everyone, today we're talking about winter tree identification. Identifying deciduous trees or trees that lose their leaves in the winter can be tricky this time of year, but we can look at other key features to determine the species. So we're going to talk about this tree that I'm standing next to right now, and I have a branch from this tree, and one of the first clues I want to look at is the branching pattern, or the way that the branches are arranged and the buds as well. So if we take a look at this branch, you'll notice that as we look, all of the smaller branches coming off are arranged in an alternate pattern, meaning they don't have a friend on the other side. Other trees in Wisconsin have what's called an opposite branching pattern, just like on this one here. So if you look, you'll notice that the branches all have a little friend associated with them. So this is considered opposite branching. This tree behind me has really cool bark, so that's a really key feature to take a look at. When you look at other trees in the forest, this tree's bark to me sticks out because it's very smooth. It kind of reminds me of an elephant leg, and that helps me remember this tree. You'll also notice on the branches, especially some of the lower branches, even though this tree is in a dormant phase, it still is retaining some of its leaves, and those leaves will often hang on through the winter, and they do fall off when the new leaves start to grow, and that's a key identifier for this tree. Finally, looking back at the branch, you'll notice this tree has really large buds compared to other trees. So the buds are very long and they're pointy, and they also kind of stick out at a wide angle from the branch that it's coming from or growing from. So those factors all together, the alternate branches, the very pointy long buds, the smooth elephant-like bark, and some of those dead leaves that are still retained on the branches tell me that this is an American beech tree. American beech trees are really awesome. They live for a long time. They can live 150 to 200 years, sometimes even longer. So they're a long-lived deciduous tree, and they do provide important food for wildlife. So they do provide beech nuts, and they have a large crop every few years, and many animals eat those beech nuts, including turkeys, deer, bears, and several other wildlife in the area. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned something.